What's up? This is Michelle from HipHolitics. Today I'm here with Chase and Deshaun. They're going to let us know a little bit about their new firm. And starting us off, Chase.
Hello, I'm Chase Gutierrez, Deshaun Jones. We started a company called the Res Firm. We basically represent artists and musicians and anyone else that has talent that we feel is they don't have the right representation, and we represent them through their image, through their work product, through the entire cycle. We kind of assist with that.
Now let me ask you, if I'm a new artist and I'm just starting out, let's say I don't have anything, not even a demo, and I run into you guys, where would you lead me? Where would we go from there?
Well, basically, like, we're in league with enough people to where we're able to outsource, like, production. We can outsource, like, covers, all the basics to get someone started, like, on a street level. We believe in a grassroots approach as far as, like, marketing yourself in your community and in your city before trying to basically get on a stage and do anything foolish. And I guess, like, as far as, like, for your particular situation, we do have studios that we have contact with and anything like that, but it's all, again, based upon a budget, of course.
Okay. So you have an Obama type approach, pretty hands-on. You guys are not just a bunch of heads sitting in a big office.
Oh, no.
You actually work with the artists.
Very hands-on.
How much time do you spend on projects individually? Is that based on the budget, or is that just based on the artist and their ability to get out there?
Well, prior to us culminating into the Res Firm, which is a fairly new company, myself, like, the main group that I work with, which is one of both our clients, is Bedtime Records, and I work with them essentially on a daily basis as far as, like, coordinating, scheduling, and helping them with their business plans. And he can tell you more about, like, some of the companies that he's worked with. It's just to let you know, let the people know that the Res Firm is a combination of, like, his contacts and my contacts, and we just merged this year,
right.
And we think that's going to allow us a lot more growth for 2009 and hopefully into 2010. So we'll see how it works out.
So basically, you guys are like a small conglomerate here, and you come together.
Basically,
yeah.
Both sides making it into one. Now, since you mentioned Bedtime Records, I just want to touch briefly on them because I know last year the group suffered a loss, and with a company like this, how would that company serve an individual or a group that goes through some type of misfortune during their career? How do you handle that?
I think something that's very important to us is that our personalities, beyond the firm, beyond the company, we're people too. So, like, we're able to embrace situations like that. And the loss that you're speaking of course, Lone Star, he was probably like the spearhead artist, I guess, of Bedtime. And you know, once everything was done as far as, you know, just the mourning and things like that, what we were able to do is to help them reroute their plan. Because of course their plan included Lone Star. Like with anybody, we're able to take a loss or anything like that, mitigate the risk, assess the situation, and move forward. I mean, it was a horrible loss. We're really sad about it, but again, the company had to move forward, and we took their plan and recreated a plan for something for 2009. In fact, after Lone Star passed away, Bedtime, they were nominated for 5 Southern Entertainment Awards. One for, like, I think it was best indie group. Lone Star actually got two nominations, even though he was deceased. And that all came about because we kept working, and sort of like a steam engine. We just kept pushing forward in the face of the loss, you know. So.
Right. So since you mentioned that, in 2009 we've had a lot of changes. The new president, the economy. How do you guys plan to fit into this economy and serve your client and yourself at the same time?
Well, I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to make an introduction into this market because it's about budgets and it's about doing what's economically smart and not overspending. And so, like I said, artists need a little bit of guidance and help, you know, in their careers.
It sounds like you want to go back to some of the old school type grinding, getting out there, maybe doing the promotional tours, instead of all of the, you know, hands away from, you know, everything's so impersonal. I know that the technology serves its purpose, and we all enjoy it and we love it, but I do kind of miss that, you know, getting out there, meeting the people, putting the artist in the community, those kinds of things. Is that what you're trying to push as well?
Yeah, the way we look at it is like every artist that's on our roster that we deal with, our clients, or people that we feel are going to make it. We feel they're people that have a chance of actually making it. I think the problem with a lot of these new artists and new companies, it's more of an investment. Like, it's just another investment. Like, with us, it's an investment, of course, but it's more familial. It's more community. We deal with these people on a daily basis. I mean, we eat lunch with these people. It's a family more so. And I know a lot of people try to say that, but I know in corporate offices, there's a guy who comes in, he looks at the spreadsheet, looks at the rapper's name or the artist's name, and looks at how much money you made. If they didn't make enough money, it's gone. Like, that's not the case with us. We want to nurture these guys from top to bottom as far as their finances. If you get a $50,000 advance, we want to help you invest that $50,000 advance. I mean, we both dealt with real estate, we both dealt with mutual funds, so we want to be a little bit more all-encompassing to help these guys create longevity, not beyond the music.
Right, and I think that's important because we've seen a lot of artists come in, start out, get a hot single, and then we don't hear from them anymore, and then you're wondering.
And the thing with that, like a guy like that, we can take a guy like that. If he has a hot single and he makes enough money, we can show him how to take that money and to invest in real estate, how to get some stocks and bonds, start a barbershop, maybe open something so where he can continue to create cash flow beyond his one single. Like, we want to go beyond that, but of course, our mainstay will be music, but that's what we're looking to do.
But you want to tackle music as a business,
yes,
and business as a business,
yes,
and that sounds really good. What advice do you have for artists, and at the same time, how can we get in touch with you? Information?
Advice, I'll let Chase do the advice part, and I'll follow up the information.
I think the best advice that I can give is to get in contact with us. I mean, that's the best advice. Everybody's on the grind. Everyone's trying to make it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what type of business you're doing. You're trying to make it. So, and we're here to help. So, reach out to us.
And I guess just for viewers, my email address, and I'll let Chase share his own as well. My email address is seanj2011@gmail. That's SEANJ2011@gmail. You can contact me anytime. And again, make sure you come with some form of a plan and a budget, and we can definitely work with you.
And for me, just on my cell phone, 832-607-4573. Just ask for Chase.
Ladies, this is not for personal calls. Serious inquiries only. This is Michelle. I'm with HipHolitics. It's been lovely. The Rest Firm, get in contact with them. Their information will follow.
Oh, one last thing. Also, for all you artists out there that are looking for photography, Ruben Marquez is a guy. He's a great guy. In Houston, we can get him to you. You're gonna get the best cover, the best mixtape cover, the best vinyl cover. Whatever you need, we'll get it done for you.
Absolutely.
Thanks.